welcome in. Hello, hi. Good to see you. Welcome back. Mr. Friend here, playing some more Austria. Yeah, nothing new since last time, so let's just keep going. We are... yeah, excuse me. Pardon my... got stuff in my throat, apparently. Yeah, so we're mired in this second Venice-Aquileia war. They outnumber us badly in terms of troops, but they also are having a hard time making any real progress on moving their own Vorgo forward. Meanwhile, their like war exhaustion and whatnot is ticking up on them. So we're not in charge of the war. We're just, you know, along for the ride. So we're hoping that we can get out of this without too much bad trouble. Oh, and here comes Rex. He wants to play with the... Hi, Rex. Hi, guys. Hi, people. Yeah, he wants to play with my mouse pointer as I move it about my screen, which is super cute, but also not great for the game. Magor has fallen away. See, I cannot move these guys out of here. Why? Okay, I'm putting it down on the floor. There you go. You're a good cat. Am I not allied with Tyrol anymore? I guess that doesn't come with a with military access. I guess I need to give you a little tuggy here. Yeah, we like the look of that. That's the Emperor. Okay, well, if I can walk through there, why can't I just walk to my castle? Does this not belong to me? Like, what the hell's going on? It is impossible to move into mountains during normal or severe winter. Okay. Well, it's March. Okay, I guess in April I can do it. That's a little silly. Although I was reading on Reddit on the forums earlier today, there were a bunch of people fighting up here, trying to march their guys across Lake Ladoga in the wintertime, and then it melts and they lose all their troops. Okay, April 1st. Come on. Can I move into my castle now? No. Trade competition rises. Yeah, we'll piss off the burghers in order to gain some progress towards a capital economy. I do wish that they would not attack me. I guess that's pretty obvious, huh? No, I don't want to. Why would I want to remove a cardinal seat? But, you know, I mean, it sucks that, I mean, it's the Venetian Aquila War, and yet I'm the one that's taking all of the damage, right? I guess Aquila is getting conquered too, but that's beside the point that I'm trying to make. Also, if you recall, when I agreed to this war, okay, way to go, Carl. Happy birthday. Milan was not even a part of it. There was, you know, got more troops, several times more troops than all the rest of them combined. They were not part of it. They joined the war after I did, and they're my allies. They were my allies. We'll see if they still are. So I feel like it was a little bit of a bait and switch on the game's part. Just saying. Okay, it's June. Can I move into Tamsuig yet? I can, but we're actually going to go to Hermagor. Oh, France is blobbing hard. Oof, yeah, super hard. What is the war here? Just more French aggression. Wonderful. That has been a complaint I have heard. Well, it's a complaint a lot of people are making, that the AI is too aggressive and that France and Bohemia are too blobby, and I kind of gotta agree on both parts. I'm still enjoying the game, obviously, still playing it, but there's some adjustments to make, which is totally reasonable and to be expected with a project of this size and ambition. I'm still having fun. And we are winning this fight miraculously. Don't want to jinx it, but you know, holding good so far. Killing them faster than they're killing us. Oh, now it's starting to go. Perhaps the numbers are starting to tell. Come on, boys, you can get them. Yeah, they're not taking any damage anymore. Oh, come on. Hey, we got him. Cool. Very even fight. We really need to be winning by winning by more than that. Yeah, see, because they still have 1,500 guys left, and we have a bunch of jokers. All right, fall back. Fall back to this castle that you can't get to for half the year. That seems like it's probably the safer places we're going to get to. See, are we? Yeah, we are integrating, so let's speed that along with our parliament. That sounds great. And we immediately lose the support of Ensisheim. Why do you want to slow the integration process, Ensisheim? It's not cool. Gain 25 opinion of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. That seems totally harmless. Let's do it. No idea why we would object to liking Lithuania better. Okay, yeah, so I can't be buying buildings, gotta save up, pay those back. Hey, great. Lose some more stuff. Temporary appointments. Okay. You guys better watch out. Just got easier to replace you. See, they only outnumber us by a total of like 5-1. That's not bad. It's kind of a drag that we only have, you know, 570 people we can get, but, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll, you know, wipe peace soon here or something. Whatever happens, they better not be giving away any of our territory. Do I dare come down here and try to liberate Laibach? I think I do. Alliance offer from Berg. The burgers, yeah, burgers have a good amount of troops. Okay, so yep, we were able to sneak back down there and take it. Yeah, we'll try to do the same with Rudolfsworth. Yeah, there's nobody that we can call into this because it's not our war. Yeah, right. Oh, and are you going to send these couple guys in to get wiped out? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, it says we're going to win, though. That's been bad luck the past few battles. Poor Schaffhausen. We should really build a castle there. It gets pretty fucked up pretty every time. See? Every single time it's wrong. It's say, oh, yeah, no, it's going to be fine. No, you fucking lose. Every single time. Oh man, game is broken. The game, I think the game went colorblind. It must be. It doesn't know the difference between red and green. That must be what happened. Why are we losing so much money all of a sudden? Integration process increased. Very good. Salzburg is core up Salzburg. That's cool. I like that. Okay, somebody give me some money. Magdeburg, give me some money. I needs it for the boar. I also need a drink, so I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be right back. Our cause is just. The hard work of our diplomatic team has convinced the world that our claims are fair, our actions are justified, and our neighbors have little to fear from us. Anything we do, it is argued, is in the best interests of all. We gain just causes, reducing our antagonism, as it should be. And we finished integrating Salzburger land. Hell yeah. More to integrate, you know we do. That one will go quickly. Get down there and relieve Laibach. Yeah, you better run. Lines from Burgundy. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Of course, this is all just going to get me into a war with France, right? Krumbach has fallen. See, and the good news, yeah, and Aquila is not going to be interested in any of my territories over here, I don't think. So, again, I think I ought to be able to get out of this war without too much trouble. Hopefully. But, you know, we'll just have to see. It's falling quickly now. Get our couple of guys back to the fort. Oh, Chinstrap's here. Hi, Chinstrap. State power for cabinet position minus 10%. That's pretty good, I guess. It's mostly Scotch. Oh, yeah, fine. Burger literature. You bet. Somebody got a white piece, but it wasn't me. No, I think we can stop currying favors with you, because we didn't actually need to move our troops to your territory. Anything good we can do with our diplomats? Oh yeah, well, yeah, if nothing else, we can spy on some fuckers. Join the coalition against France. Seems kind of foolhardy. Aragon. Yeah, from the other side. Again, on the other side of the world. Wants us to be our buddy. I think, yeah, we just need to... Yeah, nope. And they're trying to buy us out of the war. We're going to say no. We're going to hold on. And we're going to let Venice pay this price. We already are allied with enough people. We just joined. We got an achievement for that. Joined coalition. Join a coalition of more than 5 countries. Yeah, I think we're already allied with enough of their big border targets that we had better. I mean, we might as well, right? We're gonna get sucked into the war anyway. All right, so let's see. So we lose our treaty with Aquilia, and that's all that it hurts. For us, that's great. We can intervene against Hungary, or we can intervene against Würzburg. Oh, I think we want to intervene against Würzburg. Don't we? I mean, hold on, let me check it out first. Make sure Milan's not involved or some shit. Yeah, let's do this. I will intervene in this war. I probably won't even raise my troops for this. And I guess that got us out of the coalition because we attacked a member of the coalition. I guess that makes sense. And I think I do need to... Maybe I should bring my guys into the fight. Yeah, because our allies with troops are a little bit distant, so we'll do the dirty work ourselves, I guess. And, there he is. Oh yes, and these fellows as well. Use some. Yeah, I would really like to be able to. Well, I think I can. We can take this guy off of killing rebels and put him into... Come on, scroll down. I know it's the first of the month. Shouldn't have to think that hard about it. Put it into the recovery effort. Because, you know, real low on money. Yes, okay, there. Milan wants the ally back up. So that's great. Really having a hard time keeping our any money here. Like really going into bad. Wait, what just happened? We lost 5 guys when our 300 went up against their 2 something. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Okay. All right, great. Well, war's over. We won. $68,000. So many. So many. And you're allied with Hungary. And each of them can kill 10 or 12 of my guys. Hungary-Wallachia War. Huh. How is that going? Probably not good for Wallachia. Let's not get involved with that at this point. That seems like something that we should leave alone for now. Okay, let's rejoin the coalition against France. Because they're jerks. That's us. I was allowed to join the coalition. Great. Okay, and now we need to increase our diplomatic spending. And we took a big swing upwards here. Was it all army maintenance? Is it all that much? What makes this sound stay positive? Yeah, just barely. It's not right at that close though. Not here. Okay, cool. Making money. I do have many subjects. Yeah. We are insignificant. Underage area. He's 15. We gotta get him. He needs to be 16 in order for him to inherit. So he's not allowed. I'm not allowed to die until he comes of age. Okay, that's fine. He was not really suited for this. Karl von Habsburg. This 18, well, when I have the money for it, will be much better for that. There's nothing we can do about any of that. I have a cardinal, so I'm allowed to vote on this. Let's see, what did it do? Antagonism? Yeah, I don't know why we would not want to vote for that. Increase maritime presence for Catholics. Okay. Papists on boats. Oh, what's up, Mimic? Well, it's more than a Wookie hoodie. It's a full onesie. And yes, it does have the hood. Yeah, we're in Wookie mode. Well, you know, we gotta try. We gotta have some kind of gimmick to get people to show up. And look, it worked. You're here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Merry Christmas. Upcoming. Yeah, I'm good. We're playing map steering games. We're playing Europa. Taking over the world. We're Austria here, sandwiched between Bohemia and Hungary, and France over on the other side. Yeah, yeah, it's been good. Been busy getting ready for the holiday and stuff. But things are nice. How are you? What's up with you? I caught a good set on Friday. I was listening as I ate lunch. What do you need? Someone who's into birds. Maximilian. Oh, right. We don't have money to hire him. Duh. Philip is a mere child of 15. I think we're going to speed up time just a little bit. So he handed the live gig to the organizer, and he said the opening was too long and too mellow. You got to get hyper faster. More hype, more quick. Honestly, not the worst advice for a DJ set, especially if you're trying for like a club gig or something. Still, nobody likes to be told how to do their arts. Oh wait, no, I don't want him integrating Upper Alsatian province. I want him helping with the recovery effort in Valdestata. And that is a different person. We need someone who's into Bert. Maximilian. We still can't afford Maximilian. In the full panic mode down to like 50 tracks, spent the whole leave and tag and collect them. Got way too many tracks. Get a whole new set because I'm no... Well, you know, it doesn't mean that you're no good just because the guy had some criticism of the one set, of course. But there's no... Oh my god, our allies are getting annexed left and right. Okay, we have to slow back down because this is getting out of control. But you can't have too many good sets recorded. So, you did you a favor. Okay, good. He's grown up. And we can stop getting notifications about it. And our allies are being annexed by other countries. Take 30 minutes off, so you had 2.5 hours more. Excellent. That's perfect. Oh, excuse me. What are these guys doing in my territory? Who are you fighting with? This is Bavaria, right? Why is Bavaria in my... Impertinent demands. The pressures we put on our vassals may seem reasonable in the capital, but some demands are seen as insults by the petty crowns we have taken under our protection. Negotiation of terms will take a little longer than anticipated, but we can wait. It's just gonna slow down our diplomatic annexations. Feels like more you than anything. Well, so it doesn't run on turns. You see, the clock is always running, so it's not like real time, obviously, because the game, you can play it in less than 500 years. But it's like real time in that way. It's not a turn-based game. It starts in 1337, so I've been going for what is it, about 125 years, something like that. And it's been ups and downs. We're in a stronger position than when we started, certainly, but there have been some setbacks that have mostly been born out of inexperience. Also, the game every time. So when you're in a war, or like when two armies are like about to fight, there'll be a little like thing that pops up on the screen that's supposed to tell you like whether or not you're going to win. And so far, like ever since this new patch they put in a week or so ago, it's been wrong like every single time. It's like Civ. The game is called Europa Universalis, so I think that they spend a lot of time focused on Europe and sort of balance around Europe, but it covers the whole globe. You can play as, not any country on Earth, but a lot of, you can be anywhere on Earth playing a country. I have a game that I'm playing off stream where I am the Khmer Empire down here, and I guess I'd be like over here somewhere in Southeast Asia, trying to take over Malaysia, and I actually managed to vassalize and subjugate most of Ming China. So that's been fun, mixing it up in ancient Chinese feudal politics. And it's one of those games where there's a million different little stats and very few ways to like directly interact with them. You're mostly pulling on levers that are 3 or 4 layers removed from the thing that you're actually trying to do. For example, I want to make more money, so in order to do that I have to gain tax from my new provinces, but in order to do that they need to be integrated into my empire. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm sending my cabinet members to go and integrate the territories that I took in my previous wars. And it's like, it goes so deep. Like there's a whole like many market-based supply and demand economy being calculated for all of these different markets, with trade in between them and ways for people to figure out that trade. Plus it doesn't like actually simulate every person on Earth, but like there's a data point for all 1.385 million of my subjects, as well as for everybody else on Earth. It's an incredibly ambitious simulation. And I'm not gonna lie, it's got some balance issues that they're still ironing out. France tends to get way too powerful. Bohemia tends to get way too powerful. Poland a little bit as well. And Hungary, for that matter. So... well, so... you would think that it would say it would be all about micromanagement, but again, there's very few things that you can actually do at any given time. So, I spend most of my time just like clicking back and forth to check on different stats, but I'm not actually really doing much. The number of actions per minute, mouse clicks per minute that I have to execute is pretty low. And and of course, so this is why you can speed up and slow down the passage of time up here. I tend to just let it run at the 3 spot. But you know, like if you're in a war and you have a bunch of different armies running around the map, then that requires more micromanagement. But it's still probably less than it would seem at first. Okay, we have been proclaimed as the diplomatic hegemon. That's great. That gives us to better improve relations with other countries. We can influence countries and gain do diplomatic corps. We can send these guys to do that stuff. We should do that. Those are very good tasks for our folks to be doing. Okay, so fuck the nobles. That said, I'm going to cut taxes for the nobles because we can afford to, and my popularity with them is flagging a little bit. It is weird us all not hanging out together, and everyone's so quiet in the Discord. There's like no activity. It's yeah. But everybody works different weird hours now. You know, we used to be all on the same schedule, and now that's not the case at all anymore. Plus, we're all old and married. Old anyway. Okay, so we'll set you to... So you want to diplomatic corps. Okay, and it said influence country. What does that mean? Influence action. Influence nation. They gain trust, favors. They get excellent diplomacy. I don't want to do that. No, I'm not doing that. We want to do that with, I think, Lower Bavaria. Well, they already like us pretty good. Nah, that's fine. We'll still influence you. We'll research some tech. We're unfortunately are sort of at the point now on our tech tree where it's mostly naval stuff or units we can't afford to build, and we are landlocked, so that's kind of rough. We did just get an achievement. The spice must flow. Starting as a European country, have an active trade route with cloves. We have obtained cloves. See, we don't have slaves either, so we don't need the slave center. We don't hire mercenaries. Clergy loves us because we don't tax them. We'll just queue up a bunch of stuff. What the hell? Naval like the belly button? Yes. I don't need belly button. See, we're so close to the shore, but we just aren't quite there. That was one of the first big missteps in the game, was an ill-advised war against Venice. Which we might try again soon. Once we get our levies back up. Oh, I did take a loan. That's fine. And since we have the money, let's oh no, that'll kill us really quickly. We don't need to spend that much on diplomacy. We need to spend that much on diplomacy. Belly button boats beats Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, I agree with that. And also, nice try, but I think I handled that tongue twister reasonably well. Controversial protectionist. Since our advisors started influencing the trade developments in Austria, internal trade has been strengthened at the cost of curtailed imports and increased state regulation. While the advisors' decision to improve infrastructure have been appreciated, recent suggestions have caused many influential people to question their philosophy. Detractors argue that the Archduke is taking their advisors' advice too readily and that we should look for mutually beneficial deals with other nations, rather than seeking to dominate every area of trade. Well, I mean, we have advisors to give advice. Also, we replenish legitimacy more quickly than we do prestige, so that's what we're gonna do. Loan is taken over. Doesn't really affect us. Okay, let's get somebody in here. Max, we finally got the money. We borrowed the money to hire you. Don't fuck up. Oh, and let's see. We can marry off our heir. Oh, yes, let's marry you off. Get ourselves in with the royal family of Milan. One of the key ways that we can expand at this point is we get in a royal marriage with another country, and then under circumstances when their ruler dies, we get a claim throne causus belli on them, which allows us to attempt to conquer them. Which is great, because once we've conquered them, then it's our land and not theirs, and all the people on us have to pay us taxes. And then we use the taxes to buy hookers and blow. Right, exactly. That's all anybody wants. I'm taking this hood off because it's warm. That's all anybody wants. That's what this whole thing is about. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Let's see, Berg. Okay, so Julik and Berg got in a fight, and somebody left a coalition. That's kind of weird, but I can live with it. What you're seeing me doing here is this stat up here is stability, which is a really, really important stat. It goes from 100 to negative 100, and obviously the higher the better. And you know, the higher it is, the more you know, the bigger bonus you get in all of these really important stats. I can spend money from my budget directly on increasing the stability of my country, which I've been doing a lot of, but I'm broke, so I need to cut back on that a little bit, which is fine for me to do because I'm you know, 82 is like really good. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, yeah, you're looking right up her butt, dude. That was from like not like a load screen, but like a lobby screen, right? You guys were playing Outlast and yeah, the podium, right? Yeah, that was quite the catch. That's a good photo. For devastated locations. Okay, yeah, once you're done integrating, then we will have you go do that. Yeah, I will. I will come play that again with you sometime. Outlast, but you have to come and play map steering game with me. The new animation said, "Okay, go ahead, use it." Yeah, this is something I've discovered from playing with character creators on a number of video games over many, many years is that if you hit the randomize button enough times, you're sure to get something hilarious before too long. See what? Like it just I'm just having such wild fluctuations from month to month in my income that it's hard for me to plan anything. You know what I mean? We're going from like -9 to +6 to -2 to +0.5. It's wild, man. And we got in a bit like very early on in the game. You can go back and watch all of the earlier episodes on the YouTube channel. But the earlier on in the game, we got in a little financial trouble. We tried to build a cathedral that we didn't really have the money for, and it ended up costing us a lot of money right when we were trying to right at the start when you really want to be like investing in your economy. YouTube channel's going okay. Some of our videos, most of our videos get views in the low double digits. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's going there. We post stuff. It's fun. I will say I have been mostly playing and doing stuff related to this game for the past several weeks. It was going a lot better in the initial going. Like I said, there have been a number of balance issues in the early going with this game. It just came out like a month ago, and not only have there been a lot of balance issues, but there's also been a really, really fast pace of release of patches, ostensibly to fix those balance issues, and that's great, and of course bug fixes and stuff too. But it's been kind of hard to keep up, and this latest patch, especially, people are kind of not thrilled with. So I don't know, people are souring on the game generally, which is, I think, not helping. But I'm still having a blast. Is this my... Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and check out all of the channels there on those things that are in that box that you type in and read the words out of. Munster is no longer in our coalition as they are fighting with Waldeck and Wollhausen. Those crazy kids. Always fighting with Wollhausen. What is this? Yeah, we're working on it. What do we want to do with our diplomats? Okay, we want to spy on Bohemia, that's for sure. Because they're assholes. We also want to spy on France, because they're also assholes, and that's probably all we need to do for now. France has been proclaimed cultural hegemon. Captain Philip von Gerhausen has announced their marriage to Bonnie von Sigmaringen from Landshut. Great. I don't know who any of these people are. Maximilian Gauck has announced their marriage to Margaret von Lobenstein from Sturzing. Are is there, like, am I supposed to buy a gift? Is that why you're telling me that? Okay, bye-bye, Urban Frenzy. Thanks for stopping by. Cardinal seed. Okay, it's finished integrating Argyle. Very good. So let's get our last thing recovered. And we can, next we'll be wanting to increase control in our provinces, because that's how much money we get. And see, like, this is all, oh, Württemberg has declared, I thought we were allied with them. So the higher the control is, the more money we can get, and it's determined by how close you are to the capital, or at least your maximum control level is determined by how close you are to the capital. But when it gets taken over, if an enemy comes in and takes the place over, fucks you up, then your control is reduced and you need to send somebody back out there to hire new tax collectors and whatnot. Foreign trade competition rises. Foreign merchants are increasingly outcompeting our own in our Archduchies ports, flooding our markets with cheap goods produced elsewhere. That's good. This is making it difficult for our merchants to make a living. That's bad. They have come before Holy Roman Emperor Karl III von Habsburg, that's me, to propose a new tariff on foreign goods, which would help protect them from competition abroad. We can't afford to piss off our burghers, and we want to do that, so we're gonna. I mean, we don't necessarily want to piss off our burghers, but we do want to move towards a capital economy rather than a traditional economy. The raw materials cost is nice, but the production efficiency and the building cost reduction is nicer. Dei Gratia Rex. What does that do? State's satisfaction equilibrium goes up. I don't know why we would not vote for that. Alright, here we go. So let's increase control in let's see, this is could be a much more excuse me, much more profitable place than it is. Oh no, our ruler's third cousin has died. Breaks your heart. Okay, who else? Let's see. Who else can we influence? Oh wait, what are our imperial? Yeah, none of that helps. Oh, we can we can start annexing people. Ruler's first cousin. Savoy, it's good, but they're way on the other side of the world. I think we're better off having them as a subject nation. Where the hell is these guys? guys. There. Yeah, let's begin the annexation here. I think that's an okay thing for us to do at this point. Turn them from our subject into a part of the nation proper. Also, our other place that didn't want to do that. Let's send someone over there to make them want to do that. Because they're here, and that is part of our by our territory. So that's great. The Landtag is assembling. Well, we're not building any cathedrals. Gravel road. That doesn't do anything. God, we may just end up losing some stability off of this. Outward look. Well, we kind of want to be looking inward. We enacted the mercenary army policy. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, I think we can do both of these things. And that will get us there. That's good. And we will now expand the gravel road network. Cool. Very good. Gotta be kidding. Kirchdorf Anderkrems changes stance in debate. Very good. We gain prestige and percentage in the Landtag. Okay, if we did, just say we declared war against France. Well, we would outnumber them overall. Did we get Netherlands involved? Possibly. It would be difficult to coordinate all of these guys to kill 60,000 troops. So we have 8,000 levies we can raise. That's pretty sweet. How many levies can Bohemia raise? $63,000, like more than France. Fucking A. Let's see, Netherlands. You're already at war with France, that's why you won't join. No, you're at war with Oldenburg. Coalition attack makes it like really focuses on taking their territory. That's pretty sweet. Town demands a seat in the Landtag. If we don't, it'll piss off the burghers. That's fine. See, this does give us an interesting chance here. Hold on. Oh, the Papal States now control Venice. Yeesh. Not sure how I feel about that. No, I do know how I feel about it. I hate it. It's not good at all. We're allied with them. Just looking to see if there's anybody we want to cause this belly on. Maybe these guys? Yeah, I think maybe these guys. Can we get a CD on you? Yeah, we can. Sweet. Let's take it. Okay, we're not changing that. Reduced levy obligations for clergy. I don't know how much they church fighters really have anyway. Okay, and then let's go get them. We will raise the levies. All right. This is Night Mimic. Thanks for stopping by. If you're still here, it's. I mean, each country is a different entity, but they're all controlled by the AI. This is not a multiplayer game, although it can be played multiplayer, and I am anxious to try it out that way. More loans. Yeesh. Yeah, it is all just... no, it's not. 0.05 army maintenance. It's just like, it's not that much. Yeah, it's just going wacky. It's wacky. They killed my 88 guys. Oh, and Gigi's here. Hi, Gigi. BGM Good Kitten. Tog has agreed to our centralization scheme. That's great. GG, please don't walk across the keyboard. Who's our good military guy? That'll be you. You integrate this last province. That's great. I should just I had to send these guys home. They're not gonna be really useful. We got the rest of the fam coming. Hostile rhetoric. One of our ambassadors made some unwise statements at a recent party. This anger and warlike denunciation of our neighbors mean that we are seen as a greater threat than we actually are. Let them cower. Yeah, fuck them. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Must have been here. There they are. Got him. Yeah, and then we'll just go ahead and wipe these guys out. Hi, Gigi. Oh, good kitty. Okay, get out of here. Yes, wipe out their entire army. See, our allies will take back our territory. Oh, I'm gonna take some. Come on. That's fine. I'm gonna take some Bavaria too. Oh, Luzon already part of our parsimony. All right. Well, let's take over. Yeah, we want to take over some of Bavaria for a long time. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do that. Yeah, we'll call half of Bavaria to come and fuck up the other half of Bavaria. And we'll have some hot Bavaria on Bavaria action. Watch these Bavarians go at each other while we smoke our pipe. It's looking like we're probably going to lose this battle. It told us we would win, so that's a bad sign. Yep, just lost a bunch of guys to attrition. But we did manage to take him down at a very costly victory, but victory nonetheless. I don't know, can I get up here? Yeah. This is how I like my wars. Ridiculously one-sided in my favor. Where are you going? That doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's come down here and fuck you up. It says we're going to lose. It's a good sign. Okay, no, not good this time. Oh, wait, maybe. Are these guys coming? Yeah, they are. Cool. They're killing like 5-1 on us. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Why are people so useless? How do we learn to fight like the Bavarians? Good lord. Ask to support Curia proposal. What Curia proposal is that? We'll vote yes on the Immensia Eterni Dei, which, institution growth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like the way that put that. We complied. It's like we obliged them. Use the word comply. Implies a certain power dynamic that it's not. Isn't. It's reversed from the implication. Alright, let's march our asses back over there and see if we can't kick their... If we can't beat them this time. We won't be able to. I'm telling you now. Alright, France. How can we fuck with France? Let's sabotage your reputation. Oh my god, I don't even know. With the Kingdom of Bohemia. Let's make you two guys hate each other. Oh, I should be doing that with the Pope. That'd be smart, right? Make the Pope hate this guy. Pope's got a lot of pull. Alright, go get him. Because we're losing. Oh yeah, we're losing bad. Oh, but we're not getting totally shit on in terms of force loss ratio, which is kind of the most important thing when we outnumber them this badly. We wear them down enough. They won't be able to do anything. That's what usually happens to us. We're going to try to do it to them. Yeah, it's only a couple hundred off. Yeah, maybe we'll... Oh, yeah, we're dipping down below, but we're starting to make progress on the... morale. Yeah, fighting even. Okay, yeah, we are going to lose. We did manage to kill like half of their troops, though. Yeah, it's costly, but I think worth it. These guys' families probably maybe don't see it that way, but okay, how much is it going to cost us to replay? Only like 50 some? Okay, cool. That taking me through? Yeah, it is. Don't do that. Go like, no, that's still taking me through there. Can I go in there? No, I can't. Okay, fine. We'll just hang out here with you guys. If it will accept, if you'll accept my input. There you go. Let's see, are you being influenced? You are the one. No, you weren't. How you are. Oh, did they knock him out? Cool, very good. Follow. Trying to go to Eggenfelden. Church is doing shit. Oh, we can't go to Eggenfelden. Can you go here? No. Can you go here? Yes. And our allies are neither attacking the enemy nor are they holding their sieges. They're just moving from siege point to siege point, which is kind of frustrating. Alright, and it said we were going to win, so that's really bad news for us. But they have, like, no guys, so... And we have friends that are presumably more competent in fighting than we are. So we score a rare military victory. Come on now. There we go. Let's see, that's still just Savoy. Support air. We just have so many diplomats. We will spy on everybody. Does anybody love me still? Yeah. Except for you. You could like me better. %, 100-point general. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna pay back a debt. Yeah, I'm gonna pay back this loan. Gain firm hand. Subject to, oh, cool. Oh, we repaid those fuggers. Our 43 ducats. No, I'd best not pump up even... I best not touch it. It's going good. We're just going to leave it. Let it roll. Okay, yep, we got him down. Yeah, army's fucked. Army's fucked. So we'll just take this to 100%. Take as much of... I mean, we may not even end up taking any of this. We may end up just taking a big chunk of Bavaria here. Leaving the rest of this for another time. Let's see, these guys are all maxed out. That's beautiful. So we're going to move you to a different province. Ooh, having a hard time changing map mode on the 1st of June. Let's see. Upper, we're in upper. Here, we'll send you here. Yeah, there you go. Kick him again. Hold the siege of München. This is what we want. This is what we need. We can spend a little bit on stability. What does it take to get us 1/10 of a point of stability a month? Something, you know, like the smallest noticeable amount of stability increase. Oh, damn. Kicked their asses down here. Learn to make crossbowmen. Cool. Are we winning here? It's close. They may squeak it out. No, they're not going to squeak it out. Oh, yep, they squeaked. They're squeakers. Oh, we should, well, we need to do something about these guys. Alright, you'll be done with this soon. Yeah, November of next year. Yeah. I guess we could take him off. It really is quite nice, though. Oh, they have a whole. Oh, they have a big group of 1,100 troops out of nowhere, and they wiped out our besieging troops. That sucks. Well, we are about to finish this siege here, so finally. And is this? Oh, no. Yeah, that is their capital, so that's great. Oh, and we took München before we got it, so that'll make it easier to kick them out of there. Should be, oh, and we're only at 10, so we can get to 28% chance here, so that's good. Oh, they're coming for us. And it says we're gonna lose. Yeah, we are getting kicked pretty good here. Okay, we have more friends coming. Will they make it in time? Questionable. No, probably not. They'll make it here in time to die. We lost 960 to 161. How does that happen? How bad are we at this? No, none of these guys. Milan's really close. Milan's always down to fuck. Can we, does this, yeah, that'll get it close. All right, back in we go. Defensive League disbanded. So long. The Mahleberger demands. Disgruntled nobility who have been scheming and plotting for a while now. Okay, the disgruntled nobility, who have been scheming and plotting for a while, have now put their demands before Holy Roman Emperor Karl III von Habsburg. While they are bold in presenting these demands under the thinly veiled threat of armed rebellion, in case we do not concede, it might be wiser to grant their request and reconcile with the members. We can gain legitimacy, feudal mercenary contracts. Increases the estate power of the nobility. You know, I don't love it, but it's okay. It's okay. I can live with it. Okay, are you guys moving? No, that popped up right under my mouse right as I was trying to go. Okay. Get y'all in there. Okay, let's get him into a castle where he can get fed, get his morale up, and if they attack, then we'll see who's the one that gets fucked up. Cool. Oh yeah, that's this one over here. Dope. Alright, coming back to mess around. Looks like it. Yeah. Discovered spying on Bohemia. Well, they had to have known. you coming at me? Nobility, grateful for our favor. Delegation of the nobility came to us today to thank us for favoring them in the government. We're so grateful a small voluntary contribution was made in the treasury. Thanks, guys. That's great. Can I use it to pay back a loan? I could. But I'm going to wait a little bit. Also, okay, so you know what? Jesus Christ. They had fewer guys than us. 41 to 951. They have cannons. That's why. They have cannons. This is embarrassing. Not that much. Just that much. Take it. All we get is most of Lower Bavaria. Good blobbing. Well blobbed. There we go, team. Failing upward in a big way. Okay, so you'll keep integrating. Gosh, we really can't afford to keep you on that. They're at 65%. How are you? Okay, you're cool. So we're gonna have you crack down on the rebels. You're not the best person to do it. But somebody needs to. Oh, in fact, yeah, well, you're not bad. But we're gonna have you swap when you do. Hacking down on rebels. Yeah. Bishopric of Bamberg, Bishopric of Psau. Bring it on, guys. I've been trying to conquer y'all forever. Okay, I think I just need to hold off on that. Where's province control? There it is. Let's get those numbers up. And a lot of antagonism. Perhaps a problem. So we can pay back, but that's gonna that's pretty bad. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. This one is costing us the most. So yeah, now I'd love to get these things, connect my territories all up there. Yeah. Yeah, the Empire still likes me. Okay, so we just have to take out another loan right away. Fine, whatever. Suddenly that works. Suddenly now that we're out of the war, our expenses are exploding. Is it because I guess we're paying for these new cities that don't like us very much, right? Is that the reasoning? I guess. Okay, fair enough. Just integrating. Cool. Keep doing it. I'll throw a threat against Milan on behalf of Savoy. Gosh, maybe I should just start integrating Savoy before it gets eaten up by France. In the many interests of Holy Roman Emperor Karl III von Habsburg, our Archduke has grown increasingly interested in the higher intellectual pursuits. He can spend days talking to the learned men of his court. His Imperial Majesty has started inviting scholars from near and far to help him better understand how the world and the people in it function. The way things are developing, Holy Roman Emperor Karl III von Habsburg himself could probably become an authority in his own right. He could spend enough time and resources on the area of his choice. Benefit our country, but most likely costs us ducats. Understand the physical world, must understand the laws of gods and men. Or we can lose prestige. You must understand the laws of gods and men. France's military hegemon. Not really a surprise. Control, integrating, stabilizing. What were you doing before? You're good at bird stuff. Oh yeah, he was cracking down on the rebels who apparently no longer exist, so wonderful for us. Yeah, we'll put you on the diplomatic corps. We have many, many diplomats. Oh, so many diplomats. And how long is this going to take? A long time. Let's see, 320 months. So that's like 30 years. That's not so bad. By that time, we'll probably be like most of the way over there. Just from taking other stuff, taking it over. Yeah. Fucking hate them. So it's like, yeah, 56. We're still going good. How many do you have? 62, right? 67 now. Insanity. Insanity. Aragon is breaking our alliance. Okay, I don't really care about that. Okay. We're low on iron. Well, y'all best get to let's get into some iron. See, we have anyone we can make a marriage with? I guess not. What is right in war and peace? In his pursuit of justice, Holy Roman Emperor Karl III von Habsburg has come to interest himself in the relations between great states. The conduct of states while at war, at sea, or otherwise far from home is governed by few laws, but many traditions. Determined to shape the international debate on these matters, Holy Roman Emperor Karl III von Habsburg has drawn from all material he has been able to find to write a book on the laws of war, peace, and international conduct. It is still not clear if this will make the difference. Our Archduke hopes it will, but it has clearly made a difference to the standing of our country among the other states. Great. We become more conciliatory, and the Bishop of Lausanne gains happiness with us. Okay, wonderful. How's it? Yeah, that's pretty close to maxed. Let's get you up into the new territories. Yeah, and we'll have to come down here too, but we'll come back once this is all fucked up. Some sort of propaganda text is circling about how we're a ruthless warmonger. That is fine. You just saw what we did to our old ally, Lower Bavaria. Oh, our cousin. He had to wait so long to get the job, and now he's dead. Sad. See, it'll cost like all of our money. That's fine. We'll wait a second on that. Okay, learning how to make a bunch of men-at-arms that we can't really do much with. Control 16%. 77%. Out of a maximum of 14. Alright, well, cool. We'll take it. Okay, well, I think this is good. It's getting late here. I'm gonna head to bed. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Leave a comment. I'm a Wookie, and we will come back possibly as soon as tomorrow. So, you know, that's why you need to press those buttons so that you know when it happens. So until then, have a wonderful night and a good day. Bye.